Welcome and thank you for joining me. This is part 2 of The Shape of Joy, How the Morning Feels, a 30-day collection by me, Michael Rowe. Day 15. When we forgot to hurry. We missed the bus. We laughed instead of cursing. We walked, and the city felt less like noise and more like a story we've stepped into. The best days start with accidents and end in ease. Day 16. The sound of her voice. Not the words, but the sound. The gentle current underneath, like a river that remembers where it's going. It's strange how one voice can make the whole world feel like home. Day 17. Shared umbrella. The rain came down sideways. We were both soaked. It didn't matter. We laughed, and the streetlights blurred into gold halos. There's something divine about being dry enough to care, but wet enough to feel alive. Day 18. The pulse beneath things. It's in the space between heartbeats, that quiet knowing you're not alone. Love, friendship, kindness, they're not noise, they're rhythm. And when you listen, the world starts to dance again. Day 19. Warm bread. Fresh from the oven, the kind you tear with your hands and share without thought. It's simple, and that's its grace. Joy doesn't always arrive dressed for the occasion. Sometimes it comes as crumbs on the table and the laughter that follows. Day 20. The look across the room. You weren't saying anything, neither was I. But in that quiet glance, something golden passed between us, like sunlight finding a mirror it thought was lost. Section 3, Where Joy Rests. Day 21. After the noise. When everything finally quiets, after the laughter, after the music fades, you notice it. The stillness isn't empty. It hums, it holds you, it says, this too is joy. Day 22, the soft weight of enough. You stop reaching for more, you breathe. And for the first time in years, you don't feel behind. You realize enough was never a number. It was a peace waiting to be felt. Day 23. The color of rest. If peace had a color, it would be this hour, the way gold turns to gray without apology. You watch it happen and you don't rush to stop it. That's joy too, letting the light go and knowing it will return. Day 24. The long walk home. No rush, no destination that matters. Just the steady rhythm of feet on pavement, heart in chest, light in the sky. Joy lives here, in the walking, not the arrival. Day 25. The kind of quiet fire. It's not the loud blaze anymore. It's the ember, the steady warmth that asks nothing but to keep you alive. This is joy's truest form, not the spark, but the staying. Day 26. Folding the laundry. Soft fabric, warm from the dryer, a small act, a rhythm of care. You think about the hands that taught you that what tending means. It's not the grand gestures that save us. It's the folding, the doing, the choosing again. Day 27. light through the trees. You catch it just right. That flicker between branches, it feels like memory. And for no reason at all, you smile. Not because life is perfect, but because you are here to see it happen. Day 28. What joy leaves behind? No glitter, no fireworks, just this, a softer heart, a gentler glaze, a readiness to forgive, the world for being itself. Day 29, morning's quiet promise. You wake before the alarm. The air feels new. Outside, the world hasn't decided what to be yet. And somehow, that feels like hope. Day 30. There's joy where joy resets. Not in the moment you chase, but in the one that chases you. In the breath between trying and being. In the knowing that all of this, is enough. The light doesn't ask to be worshipped. It only asks to be seen. Light never forgets where you've been. It only waits for you to open the window. Thank you for listening with me today, and I hope you have a good day. Bye for now.